law of attraction, frequency healing space for over 40 years. And over the last 5 years, I've been training around the world about energy wand type of devices, for particularly for another company, for the last 4 years, on stage at conventions and multiple Zooms every week and so forth, and best practices. And I've created a number of other videos recently talking about why the Oldie Life Vitality Wand is the first in the world dual energy PEMF, pulsed electromagnetic fields, and terahertz wand, first in the world. And this wand makes all other devices like this, the wands, obsolete from all of the companies. And this is the one that you want to consider. I have a number of videos I've done talking about the technologies and why that is. Now what I'm doing is creating some videos talking about why you will want one of these if you don't own any of the other Oldie Life products. And if you do, why you want to consider getting a wand also, because this will do things in a way that none of the other products, PMF and terahertz products, can do. And that's what I'll talk about in this video. Tomorrow, I'll be actually uploading a new video talking about how to use this, and in a beginner video, and then following it up with an intermediate protocol video, and then one more advanced, so you know how to use this for yourself in the most optimal way. And I've been talking about Oldie Life, and Oldie Life is a Singapore-based company that started up about 3 years ago, and in less than 3 years, they've become a $1 billion a year company, and shipping into over 150 countries around the world, and just now pre-launching into the United States, Australia, Europe, and so forth. And they have built that kind of world recognition primarily with their P90 and the P90 Plus foot devices, which produce PEMF and terahertz. And they've grown to be this powerhouse in the world because of the amazing results that people have gotten by simply sitting there for 20 minutes and putting their feet on these on the energy plates. And they're now launching new products, the shaken massager that works with weight management and gut areas and health and so forth, and the amazing Galaxy eye goggles that work with PMF and massage and so forth for your eyes and head. But most people don't realize that the iTeracare Vitality Wand is a very, very complementary device for all these other devices, and does things, as I've been talking about, that none of them do. And that's why I wanted to create this video to explain that. But first of all, I wanted to talk about the PMF that we've been talking about, and pulsed electromagnetic field therapy gently recharges and rebalances your cells. It's like restoring power to a low battery. Developed by NASA many years now for the astronauts, and thousands and thousands of studies posted. Just go to the internet and look up PubMed PMF studies and the benefits that they've discovered for the human body. Supports clearer energy, calmer stress response, deeper physical restoration, and healthier circulation. And then the combination, which is extraordinary, first time in the world in a wand like this, is the terahertz frequency in combination with the PMF. THZ resonates with the natural vibration of your body's water molecules, supporting hydration and detoxification, deep cellular repair, smoother energy flow, and a calm, grounded clarity. And these have been available through many of the other devices, but now for the first time in a wand. One of the wonderful things about this invention, um, in particular the Life Vitality Wand with the dual functions of the PMF and the terahertz, is that for the first time we have the ability to specifically target areas in our body with the frequencies of terahertz and PEMF, PMF in particular, uh, and especially in the upper body area. So if you have areas throughout your body that you either have discomfort or you would like to have higher energy frequency support in, perhaps it's your upper body, your lungs, your arms, your hands, and perhaps it's in your neck area. You want to specifically be able to support those areas with the PMF and the terahertz. Now you can do that. Maybe it's your face. You have some skincare protocols you want to work with. And we'll talk about all of these protocols in future videos. I'm just talking in generality why you would want one of these wands in addition to all the other wonderful Oli Life products. And perhaps you want to work on your eyes. And one of the cautions you want to do is that this does put out a blue light, and that for targeting purposes, so you know where you're targeting with your energy frequencies. But you want to close your eyes if you're using it in your eye area. You don't want to stare into that blue light because that could be potentially harmful from a blue light standpoint. So close your eyes and work with that. Of course, for me, I would take my glasses off and do my eye area. Perhaps you want to work with your ears. You want to work with drying your hair. For the last 5 years, my wife dries her hair every day with her wand. And not only is it superior in terms of the heat, but it doesn't put out EMF. And almost all of the traditional hair dryers, hair blower dryers, put out a fair amount of very potentially dangerous EMF. And these devices don't do that. So you have that factor from a safety standpoint, but also helping yourself therapeutically with the in the past terahertz, but now we have the ability to dry hair and also affect yourself with the PMF, which could be helping you all many different levels. Hair, my wife's hair color has gotten better and better, enriching from using this, and perhaps even fuller, but also it's helping you therapeutically in your skin, and even deeper because of the penetration of the terahertz and the PMF, helping you from a mental clarity standpoint. People just rave about the results they get just even from drying their hair, something you can't do with all of the other frequency products, particularly from Oli Life. Fantastic application of that. And like I said, upper body, arms, and from a traditional Chinese medicine standpoint, TCM, now you can actually target acupuncture points in your hands, and I'll talk about this in future videos, meridians throughout your body, chakras, and how to in the future videos, we'll talk about specifically how to work with that and support that. Now, specifically targeting them with the terahertz and the PMF and stimulating those energies and freeing up blockages and balancing and so forth. Uh, you can energize your water, your energy with energetic quantum information. Okay, and we'll talk about that in future videos how you do that. Um, if anybody has pets, let's not leave the pets out. Here again, wonderful application if you've got a pet. We're talking about dogs, cats. I've seen testimonials from people using this on their birds, even tropical fish. Amazing uh, pictures of fish that were about to leave this world, and just by wanding them in their little fish tank or their ball, they were resuscitated from the energies. And that was just with terahertz. The PMF is going to make that even more valuable in terms of therapeutic support. Anybody have plants? You can wand your plants, and people again have wonderful testimonials of their plants growing, house plants growing fuller, and even sometimes be resuscitating when they were dying. Anybody have any children? We generally don't recommend children put their feet on the P90 product, or P90 Plus, or the Shaken, whatever, any of these other energy products. But you can carefully work with a younger child, wanting them, and they love it. They feel it. Even the animals, they love it. Most animals will. Some of them don't like the sound of it, but that's from past ones from other companies. This is much quieter, and I find that the cats and dogs are not affected by this because of its quieter nature. And most of them will come running when you turn it on, because they feel that energy, and they love it. And from a placebo standpoint, the dogs and cats, they don't know what that is. They just feel that energy, and they love it. One of the wonderful aspects of the Vitality Wand offering is that it comes with a wonderful motorized oscillating stand that will allow you to use this hands-free. Anybody who's wanting to use one of these devices, you really want to get one of these motorized oscillating stands, because it makes it so much easier to use, especially on your back. And so you can set this so it'll go up and back and forth while you're lying on a bed. And it's wonderful from a relaxation standpoint, getting all the kinks out, but almost more importantly is you're wanding your spine, and that can support the activation of stem cells. So it's a wonderful application and use of this, because like I said in other videos, it's not easy to find somebody to do that for you. Many people go to spas and facilities and pay people to wand them up and back and forth on their back. This comes standard with the Vitality Wand. Again, this is only a $600 package. Okay, and it's more powerful than any other wand on the market. None of them have PMF, and just from the brushless motor, the design of it, and the power of that motor, and so forth. It's more powerful than any other device, including the $4,500 Pro Plus from Prife, which is another company. This is the wand that is making them all obsolete because of all of this, and that it's including the motorized oscillating stand. I will talk about some protocols to activate the vagus nerve. Go look up the vagus nerve benefits, activation, and so forth, and I'll show you in future videos how you can use these ones to support that. And so many of the Holy Life distributors understand that with a lot of the other devices, we have to avoid using them if somebody has a pacemaker. This is their alternative, because you can avoid that and wand your body all up and down and gain all the benefits of the PMF and terahertz. But it's not the only reason why you'd want to get a wand. All of these other things are wonderful and very, very complementary to these other devices. So vagus nerve, weight management, lymphatic drainage, all these different protocols we'll talk about in future videos, and how to use this amazing product that's now so affordable to everyone, and everyone should really have one of these in their first aid cabinet. I've used it on so many different things over the years. Sunburn, insect bites, amazing results in terms of how quickly I was relieved of the discomforts that I had with that, and so many other things. And we'll talk about that in successive videos that I'll be producing here shortly.